Hi, welcome to the Rugby Bible Show. We are looking at the quarterfinals of the Rugby World Cup. All Blacks versus Ireland, or Ireland versus All Blacks. That will be New Zealand. Big, big, big. It is a final. It's a game worthy to be a final for any World Cup at this point in time. Looking at the fact that Ireland is number one, they managed to beat the All Blacks in New Zealand. So this one game where things can go very well for the number one team or they can go very wrong, because you can see even in the press conferences, Ireland all of a sudden they are very much cocky. Sixton, the captain, when he was asked about Joe Smith's influence in the Irish team, he said, well, he's not going to be making tackles, which I felt was a very rude answer. He could have said, no, we've got a new technical team. The technical team would have looked at everything, and we don't think Joe has got a lot of influence on the Irish team. To be fair, Joe played a huge role in having, through introducing almost this New Zealand kind of style of rugby to the Irish, because the Irish never played rugby in this way. And now all of a sudden the Irish are doing what New Zealand was doing for a few years ago. They're very explosive, get the ball, play with a lot of width. So the people like the Barrett brothers and Savia and all these senior players from the side of All Blacks, I expect them to really raise their hands and do everything they can to salvage that pride of the All Blacks, because uh, this is one of the few games, maybe in 159 games, it's one of the few games, 4 or 5 games, where the All Blacks are going into a match and they are the underdogs. So I don't know if the All Blacks psychologically are they like South Africa, who is when they're underdogs, they know how to play even if they're underdogs. So I don't know if the All Blacks can do that. This one game that I'm split. My in my heart, I I want Ireland to win, because of I think we should meet South Africa should meet Ireland in the final. Um, at the same time, my head tells me the All Blacks will become a different animal in this game, because everybody has written them off. It's all about Ireland, 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 and the Irish fans will be in the stadium. Um, However, just looking purely on stats and not using emotions, I'll say Ireland to win it by 5 points. It will be a tight game again, but I think Ireland will win it by 5 points. And unfortunately, the great All Blacks will be knocked out, and Ian Foster will be going his way, and Mr. Razor Robertson will be obviously taking over the All Blacks team. But otherwise, it's a difficult one. And as South Africans, at the same time, psychologically, I think we know if there's one team that has battered us over the years, it's definitely the All Blacks. So I would say, if anyone asked me if we were to win against France, who would you like to meet in the final between Ireland and New Zealand? I'll choose Ireland any day. New Zealand has just got this thing about us that I think they've got our number somehow mentally, that we know that we can always lose against them. But I believe that even the previous game that we lost against Ireland, we shouldn't have lost that match, given the points we left on the pitch. So I would say definitely, I think Ireland will come on top. It will be a tough one, but I will say Ireland to win this quarterfinal between Ireland and New Zealand by 5 points. This is still the Rugby Bible Show. I thank you.